Ah, this is the life. What a better way to spend a nice warm day than stretched out next to a pond with a rod at your feet, relaxing to the gentle splashes as the water ripples back and forth in the summer breeze, birds singing overhead, their beautiful chorus easing you into a nice refreshing nap. Nature's perfect lullaby. I don't even care if I catch anything, which is probably a good thing, because I'm not sure there's actually anything in here to be caught. I don't even like fish. It's not really the reason I come. It's just nice to be able to get away from the worries of life, you know? To take a break from the hectic nature of the day-to-day, to have a moment just to pause and take it all in. That's why I've not really got any of the equipment. Couldn't be doing with fiddling around trying to wrestle worms onto little hooks. Not my idea of fun. No, worms can stay in the ground as far away from me as they can get. Even the thought of touching one of their slimy little wriggling, squirming... no thank you. That would really get in the way of my relaxing. Besides, it's cruel. Yanking a poor defenceless creature out of its home, stabbing it with a hook, drowning it, and then feeding it to a hideous monster. How do you like it? Alright, yeah, you don't have to use live bait. That would still leave the small issue of the hooks. I'm not the sort of person you should trust with any form of sharp, pointy object. I could cut myself in a banana skin. So even if I didn't take issue with the part where you lodge said sharp and pointy thing inside the poor fish's soft palate, then drag it from the water by the roof of its mouth before letting it suffocate to death and then baking it into a pie, or even worse, before ham-fistedly yanking the hook from its mouth, leaving a gaping hole and chucking it back into the often terribly dirty water, leaving the helpless creature to die a slow and horrible death through bacterial infection. Suffice to say, I'm more than happy sat here with a piece of string tied to the end of a stick. A very expensive fiberglass stick maybe, but I have to keep up appearances. And the excuse to relax was well worth the money. How many other hobbies can you sit or lie down outside in the sun and do nothing? Not have to lift a finger for an entire day, sometimes even an entire weekend. And never have anyone complain. And best of all, I never have to explain why I come home empty-handed. Everyone just assumes it's because I'm atrocious at fishing, and they're all too polite to say anything. It's perfect. Everyone feels all sorry for me when I come back with no fish and maybe a few crocodile tears. Yet they spend the next few days trying to cheer me up and encouraging me to try again. They can't be mad at me for persevering, whilst I can get away from everything for a few days, be as lazy as I want, and not have to deal with anyone else's drama. Oh, and to top it all off, I always know my favourite meal will be waiting on the table for me when I get home.
Who could ever ask for more?